go. We're good to go. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome to another class of yoga with Carlton. As you go through your class today, keeping the focus very much on yourself. Try not to allow yourself to be distracted. If you have injuries, be mindful of those injuries and work in a way that allows you to enjoy the process without hurting yourself. If you go into a pose and it's hurting, then ease back from that so that you're not aggravating current injuries and not acquiring new injuries. Sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Align the back of your skull with your sacrum and let your arms rest onto your thighs. Give yourself a moment or two, feeling yourself really grounded as you prepare to practice. As you sit here, notice how your body feels, noticing the energy that is moving through your body right now. Taking a few deep breaths. So as you breathe in through your nose, inhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath, hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your nose, exhale for 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the end of the exhale, pull your belly in. Pull it all the way back towards your spine. Relax your belly. And then breathe in through your nose, inhale 7. Hold the breath, hold for 7. Exhale for 7. Relax your belly and breathe in. Inhale 7. Hold the breath, hold for 7. And exhale, exhaling for 7. And then release. Spinal twists in half lotus. So bring your left foot over your right. Aligning the back of your skull with your sacrum. Bring your left hand behind you so that the left hand is lined up right behind you, aligned with your coccyx along with your tailbone. Breathe in, bring your right arm across against your left thigh. And as you breathe, twist towards the left. Now breathe in, and as you breathe in, expand your ribs wide. Exhale, twisting towards the left. Try to align your chin with your chest and the back of your neck is long. Now breathe as you inhale, lengthen out of your lower back. You breathe out, twisting towards the left. You can go further, bring your left arm around the back and tuck it onto your right thigh, onto your hip or clothing. And some of you will be able to take hold of your foot. And then breathe in, deep breath, lengthen spine. As you breathe, twisting, breathe out, twist towards the left. Now feeling this right down from your pelvic bowl, breathing as you're lifting belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, twist to left. Inhale, release, and then ease on back to front and change the cross of your legs. Your right foot on top of your left thigh, heel is moving right towards the top of your thigh. Bring your right hand behind you, line up the hand with your sacrum, hands flat to the floor. And feel for lengthening straight up. As you breathe in, bring your left arm across against your right thigh. And as you breathe out, twist towards the right. Now breathe as you breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And as you breathe out, twist towards the right. Breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, twist to right. And that your body's opening up. If you can, bring your right arm around the back and tuck it onto your left thigh, onto hip or clothing. And as you breathe out, you're twisting to the right. Try to align your chin with your chest so you're not overstretching through your neck. And then breathe in. As you breathe, spread your ribs out as wide as you can. Feel the ribs open to armpits. And exhale, twist to the right. One more breath like this. Breathe to sternum. Feel for feeding your heart with this breath. And exhale as you twist to the right. Inhale, release, and then ease all the way on back to the center. Unwind the cross of your legs and bring the soles of your feet together. Flexing your toes back towards your shins. Bring your hands by hips. And then sitting up tall. Breathe in as you inhale, lengthen spine, lengthen out of lower back. And hold the breath. Now hold and lift. Chest is lifted. Keeping the spine long, keeping the chest lifted, but keep the chest soft. Bring your hands forward and then exhale through your mouth. Exhaling completely, chin is tucking in. Now pull your belly in. Pull it in, pull it up. Spreading your ribs, spread diaphragm. Keep feeling for hollowing your belly out. Relax your belly, stay here and then breathe. Breathe into back ribs. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Side bend, straight with one leg straight. So straighten your left leg. Left leg is reaching straight forward. Bring your right foot in so the right foot is flat to the floor. Bring your right arm up. Right hand is flat to the floor and left arm is by your left hip. Press down into your right sit bone as you breathe. You're lifting out of right side. And as you exhale, glide your right thigh back, opening into hips. As you breathe, lengthen, lifting belly away from pelvis. You feel the lifting chest up. As you breathe out, glide your right thigh back. Feel as if you're leaning back towards that right thigh. Now breathe as you breathe in, keep lengthening out of lower back. As you breathe out, you're reaching your left foot forward. Feet are active, spread the toes. One more like this. Deep breath. Lengthen your right ribs up away from right hip. And exhale, gliding your thigh back. If you can, on the next breath, slide your right arm around your right thigh. Left arm is around the back and bind the hands. And as you breathe out, gliding your right thigh away from hip. Now breathe. As you breathe in, keep lifting, lengthening out of your right side. On exhale, shoulders down. On the next breath, lift your belly away from pelvis. On exhale, fold forward. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Bring your right hand by your right hip and then reach it back so the hand is about 15 inches to the floor. Left arm is coming around and it's hugging your left thigh towards the chest. Now breathe in as you inhale, lengthen out of left side. As you breathe out, you're twisting towards the right. Deep breath, inhale. On exhale, twist to the right. You want more openings, you can turn so that your arm is pressing against the outside of your right thigh. And then breathe in. Keep lengthening out of lower back. Feel this right from coccyx as you lift up. And exhale, twist to the right. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. And then change for the other side. Straighten your right leg. Your left foot is flat to the floor, drawing your left heel towards your left sit bone. Right leg is straight. Bring your left arm down by your left foot. Right hand is by right hip. Press down into your left sit bone. Breathe as you lift out of left side. And as you breathe out, you're gliding your left thigh back. So you're opening deeper into hips. Breathe in and lift your belly. Lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, as you reach your right foot forward, glide your left thigh back. Feel this right from coccyx and then breathe to lift out of lower back. And exhale, you're gliding your left thigh back. If you can, on the next breath, slide your left arm around the back and your right arm is around where you're binding your hands. And then breathe in. As you breathe, keep lifting out of your left side. And as you breathe out, glide both shoulders away from your ears. On the next breath, lift belly away from pelvis. On exhale, fold forward. Now breathe to sternum, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Keep your left foot flat planted to the floor. Bring your right arm around and you're hugging the thigh towards your chest. Left arm is onto the floor, about 15 inches back from your left hip. Press down into your left sit bone and breathe in, lift out of left side. On exhale, twist towards the left and reach your right leg forward. Now breathe, feel this right from coccyx as you lengthen out of lower back. Exhale as you're twisting towards the left. If you want to go deeper, you can. Bring your left tricep, your right tricep over your left thigh. And then breathe in. As you breathe, keep lengthening out of lower back. And as you exhale, twist towards the left and reach your right foot forward. Spread the toes. Breathe to sternum as you lift chest. And exhale, twist to left. Inhale, release. And then ease all the way on back to the center. Straighten both legs. Your legs are reaching straight forward. You're reaching out with your heels and the toes are flexed back towards your shins. Sit both presses down, breathe in, reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, fold forward, pull belly in. Now breathe. Breathe to lower back as you lengthen out of lower back. And as you breathe out, allow your body to melt forward. On the breath, as you breathe, you're lifting belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold. One more breath like this. Deep breath, spread. Spread your ribs out as wide as you can. Feel this opening to armpits. And as you breathe out, fold. And inhale, release as you ease all the way on back up. Side bend, straighten left leg and tuck your right foot in so that the right heel is by the groin. Option to bring your right foot back so that the right heel is by your glutes. And if you're moving your thighs away from each other, bring your right hand back, grab hold of your right ankle, otherwise your fingertips are to the floor. Inhale, reach your left arm up as you open left side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your left hand down to the inside of left leg. Relax your left ear to the left shoulder. Breathe in, lift out, lengthen out of left side. Exhale, relax your left ear to left shoulder. If you're not holding your right ankle, lift your right hand up and then reach it back so it's about 12 inches from floor. And then breathe, lift chest. Keep drawing chest to chin. And exhale, let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Chest opener. On the next breath, breathe in. Reach your right arm straight up. Exhale, as you arc your chest forward, reach your right arm straight back. And breathe to the back of your heart. Deep breath, feel, but energizing your heart with breath. And exhale, you're sending your right arm away from your right ear. Arm overhead, breathe in and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lengthen your arm forward over your ear. Deep breath, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, you're reaching forward with that right arm. Now breathe to sternum. And as you breathe out, as you reach your right arm forward, send your right sit bone back. Use your right arm, breathe in, reach your right arm up, then reach it back. Let your right arm pull you up and use your left hand to support your head and your neck. And then change. Side bend, straighten your right leg. Tuck your left foot in so the left foot heel is by the groin, or option to bring your left foot back so the left heel is by your glutes. And feel, move your thighs away from each other. Bring your left hand back, taking hold of the ankle if you're taking your heel back, or the fingertips are to the floor. Breathe in, reach your right arm up as you open through right side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your hand down to the inside of right leg and relax your right ear to right shoulder. You're not holding your left ankle, lift your left hand up and then reach it back. Feel the opening through the left side of neck. And then breathe in as you lift your side ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your left ear. Breathe in, lift sternum, feel the moving chest to chin. Exhale, slide your left shoulder down. On the next breath, as you breathe, glide your left arm around the back, tucking it onto right thigh, hip, or clothing. On exhale, both shoulders away from your ears. Breathe to the left side of your neck. Deep breath. On exhale, jaw is relaxed. Chest opener. Inhale, release your left arm. Reach your left arm straight up. Spread the fingers. Exhale as you arc your chest forward. Reach your left arm straight back. And breathe to the back of your heart. Energize heart with breath. And exhale, you're sending your left arm back. Inhale, reach your left arm straight up. Exhale, lengthen your arm forward over your left ear. Breathe in, lift your side ribs away from your right hip. And exhale as you reach. Feel the opening of the side ribs as you reach your left arm forward. Breathe to lower back. Keep lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, lengthen forward with that left arm. Use your left arm, breathe in, reach your left arm up, reach it back, allow the left arm to pull you up, and use your right hand to support your head and neck as you come all the way on up. And release your legs. Coming into an abdominal sequence now. So it's coming into starting with elbow to knee. Your back is tweaky. You can fold your mat so you have some support into the lower back, lumbar region of the back. Lie down onto your back. And your hands are clasped behind your head and neck. The soles of your feet are onto the floor if your back is tweaky. So your pose will, soles of your feet down, lower back presses to floor. Then inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, as you curl tailbone up, your elbows are to left knee, pull belly in. If you can go further, you're lifting your right foot up. And if you can go further, reach the foot forward, spread the toes, and pull belly in at the end of the exhale. Then inhale back to center. Exhale, lower head and shoulders down. You will do more. If your back is not tweaky, you're lifting your feet up off the floor. The knees are bent. The knees are aligned with your hips. Your heels are just below the knees and the toes are flexed to shins. So your pose is your lower back is pressing down. You breathe in, you lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. You hold the breath. You, on exhale, you curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your left knee. Reach your right leg forward about 45 degrees angle. Then pull belly in at the end of the exhale. Then inhale back to center and exhale, you lower down, but you will continue to do this. So let's set it up and start. If your back's straight, your feet to the floor. Otherwise, lift your feet up, the knees are bent. Press your hands behind your head and neck. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up, hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to left knee, reach your right leg forward. Now spread the toes, spread the ball of your foot. Relax your right hip, then reach your right thigh forward away from hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Keep head and shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and reach your elbows to your right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Reach your right elbow up, the shoulder blades are off the floor. Relax your left hip, then reach your left thigh forward, spread the toes, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to your left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Feel for moving your right thigh away from right hip. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach both elbows to your right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip, curl tailbone up, lengthen your left thigh forward, Reach your right elbow up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows are to your left knee, and you reach in your right leg forward. Relax your right hip, curl tailbone up, lengthen your right leg forward, pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows are to right knee, reach your left leg forward. Reach your right elbow up, the shoulder blades are off the floor. Now relax your left hip, reach your left thigh forward, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to floor. And exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down, and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Your next pose is bridge. So draw your heels back towards your sit bones, align up your heels with sit bones or hip distance, and then relax your arms. Brush your heels with fingertips, then relax your arms down by your side. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from hips, move your chest to chin. Press your feet to floor. Exhale, tilt pelvis, and lift pelvis up away from the floor. As you breathe, you're lengthening belly away from pelvis. On exhale, lift up, push the floor away as you lift. Breathe to lower back as you lengthen out of lower back. On exhale, lengthen spine. Keep drawing chest to chin. Relax your belly, relax your chest. And then breathe in, moving belly away from pelvis. On exhale, lift up, send the thighs and knees forward. Breathe into lower back. Feel you're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, lift up, push the floor away, lengthen your ankles away from heels. Breathe in to side ribs and feel your ribs as they open wide. Exhale, lift up and send the thighs forward. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way on down to the floor, keeping the tilt until down. Once you're all the way down to the floor, bring your feet about the width of your mat. Bring your hands onto your thighs, heel of the hands are by your hip crease. The palm of the hands is pressing against your thighs. Keep the neck and shoulders relaxed. Lying down, back traction with Uddiyana. So from here, take a deep breath into lower back. Hold the breath. Allowing the breath to permeate into cell tissues. Now exhale. Exhale through mouth. Exhale completely. Chin is tucking in. Pull belly in. Pull it all the way back. Press your hands against your thighs. Thighs against the hands. Keep feeling you're hollowing your belly out. Relax your belly. And then breathe. Deep breath. Hold the breath. And exhale. Exhale completely. Tuck the chin into chest. Pull your belly in. Pull it in. Pull it up. Spread. Spread your ribs wide. Hands press against the thighs. Thighs against the hands. Keep hollowing your belly out. Keep feeling the opening into lower back. Relax your belly. Last one like this. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. Chin tucks in, pull belly back. Pull it all the way back. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm. Keep feeling for hollowing. Hollow your belly out. And relax. Roll to your left side. Bring your right hand to the floor, down by your chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your right hand as you come up, all the way up, and use your left hand to support your head and your neck. Now come on to kneeling position for bird wing. So in your kneeling position, tuck your elbows into the side ribs. Then breathe in, draw your hands together. Exhale, lift your chest and then open your arms out to the side. Breathe in, hands together. Exhale, lift up and then reach back, arms back. Keep the elbows tucking in. 3 more. Breathe in. And as you exhale, lift your chest and then open your arms out to side. Breathe in. And then exhale as you open up. 1 more. Breathe in. And then exhale. And then release. Your next pose today is dolphin. So in dolphin pose, bring your hands together. Bring your hands onto your biceps to measure your distance. Bring your elbows to the floor, directly under the shoulders. Reach your hands forward. Your hands are the palm of your hands. You're paralleling the hands. Your elbows are aligned with the shoulders. Your forearms are parallel. Middle fingers reaching forward. Your shoulder tweaky. You can clasp your hands in this way. So relax your neck, relax your shoulders, and relax your upper back. Now breathe into upper back, lift, spread upper back and curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor and then push the floor away as you reach back, lengthening through spine. Now breathe in and broaden the upper back with breath. And exhale, lengthen back, reach back, heels to floor. Breathe to sternum, deep breath, filling heart with breath. On exhale, lengthen back. On the next breath, as you breathe, broaden. Feel you're opening the top ribs towards your armpits. And exhale, lengthen back. Inhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way on down to the floor. Push the floor away as you come all the way up. And then come up to stand. Stand at the front of your mat. Your back is tweaky today. Stand with your feet about hip distance apart. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Your feet presses the floor. Breathe in, reach your arms out up towards the sky. Lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, pad your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. And as you push the floor away, you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. And as you exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, feel as if you're pushing the floor away. Now bend the knees, and as you exhale, lower down. Keep your elbows tucked in as you lower down. Bring your hands forward slightly by your shoulders. As you breathe in, draw your chest and ribs forward. Lengthen your legs back. Keep lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, release, lower down, readjust. Hands under the shoulders, breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back downward facing dog. Pushing foot away in downward facing dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. Pad the right knee if needed. Then push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward for forward bend. As you breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. And exhale, as you fold forward, pull belly in. As you breathe in, stand up, lift your chest as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. And exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back. Bend your right knee, place your right knee to the floor, pad the knee if you need, and then push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. On exhale, bend the knees. Lower down, keep elbows tucked into side ribs. Inhale, cobra. Draw your chest and ribs forward. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Place your left knee to the floor. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. As you breathe, you're lengthening belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. On the next breath, stand up, lift chest as you're reaching your arms towards the sky. And exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. As you breathe in, sweeping your arms out and up towards the sky, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. As you breathe, draw chest forward away from thighs and knees. As you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by your left hand. Ease your right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Turn your right foot forward about 45 degrees angle, and as you push into both feet, reach your arms to the sky. Bend the front knee, reach back to that right leg, and then breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by your right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away. You're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Try to square your hips up so you're not in the side. Your hips are reaching straight forward. Your arms are reaching up. And exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucking in. Inhale, cobra. Chest is forward. You've lengthened your legs back. And as you breathe out, press it back. Downward facing dog. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bend the knees and step or hop your legs between the hands. And exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, chair pose, knees are bent, lift your chest, reach your arms up, but reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees, breathe in, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. As you breathe, draw your chest forward away from thighs. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Breathe into cobra, chest is forward, lengthening legs back. Breathe out, press back, downward dog. Breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. And push the floor away as you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Breathe into cobra, chest is forward, lengthen legs back. As you breathe out, press back, downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs are back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees and step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, chair pose, knees are bent, lift your chest, reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Then breathe in and reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, step your left leg back. Place your left knees to the floor. Reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Stay here and then breathe. As you breathe, lengthen out of lower back. And as you exhale, go in a little deeper. Breathe in and lift chest. And exhale, go in a little deeper. One more breath like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Flatten your right hand to the floor by your right foot. And then breathe in, reaching your left arm straight up towards the sky. Breathe in, press your right foot to floor, glide your ribs forward away from right hip. And as you breathe out, send your left arm straight up. Press your left shin to floor as you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, sending that left arm straight up. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Place your left hand to the floor. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucking in. Cobra, inhale. Draw your chest and ribs forward. Lengthen legs back. As you breathe out, press it back. Downward facing dog. You're pushing floor away in downward dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward by between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. As you push the floor away, you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press into your left leg, and as you breathe in, lift up. Ribs away from waist. As you exhale, go in a little deeper. Feel for pushing the floor away with both feet. And breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, go in a little deeper. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. And exhale, release, hands to the floor. Flatten your left hand to the floor by your left foot. Breathe in, reach your right arm straight up. And as you exhale, slightly roll, lengthen side ribs away from left hip as you reach your right arm straight up. Anchor, press down into your right shin, and then breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Push the floor away with your left foot on exhale as you reach your right arm straight up. One more, breathe to heart, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands down, right hand is down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in as you lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest is forward. You're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down. Curl your toes under and press it back for downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. As you breathe in, rise up to tiptoes. Exhale, push the floor away. As you move your chest and thighs and knees, reach your heels to the floor. And breathe in, rise up to tiptoes. Exhale, lengthen back. Sit bones reaches back, heels to the floor. Breathe in and rise up to the very tips of your toes. And exhale, reach back. On the next breath, bend the knees, step or hop your legs between the hands, coming down into a seated position. From here, cross your legs. Let your arms rest onto your thighs. And then breathe in, lifting belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, let your shoulders soften down away from your ears. Bring your right hand against your left thigh, and your left hand is back lined up with sacrum. Now breathe in. As you breathe in, lengthen up. As you breathe out, twist to the left. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, twist to the left. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release, and ease on back to center. Change the cross of your legs. Bring your right hand back so that the right hand is aligned with your sacrum. Breathe in, bring your left arm against your right thigh. As you breathe out, you're twisting towards the right. Breathe in and lengthen spine. Keep the length on exhale as you're twisting to the right. Breathe in and lift chest. As you breathe out, you're twisting towards the right. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, release. And then ease back. Unwind your legs and lie down onto your backs. If your back is tweaky, then you lie down, the soles of your feet are onto the floor, or bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side, or straighten your legs. Lengthen your legs away from you. Let your shoulders soften down away from your ears. Now from here, take a really deep breath. Hold the breath. Now tighten your toes, squeeze your toes, your feet, your ankles, squeeze your calves up right up to knees. Squeeze tight. And then exhale, exhale, release. Relax completely. And then breathe in deeply. Hold the breath. And now tense your thighs, hips, pelvis, belly, diaphragm, chest. Tighten as much as you can. And exhale, release. And breathe in deeply. Hold the breath. Now make a fist and tighten. Tighten the fist. Your wrists, your hands, your forearms, your elbows, triceps, biceps, shoulders tight as you can. And exhale, release, let go completely. And breathe in, deep breath. Hold the breath. Now feel for tightening your neck, your jaw, your ears, your nose, your eyes, forehead. tight, tight as you can. And exhale, release. And breathe in deeply. Hold the breath. Now squeeze every part of you as tight as you can. Every cell is tightened. And exhale and release. Relax completely. Completely relaxed. Notice how your body feels as you let go. Now move your fingertips to tips of your toes. And then breathe. And on exhale, stretch out in a way that feels good. Bend the knees, move your knees towards your chest, hug your knees close. Allow your body to ease side to side, forward and back. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand down to the floor by your chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your left hand as you come all the way on up. Right hand supports your head and neck as you come on up. Coming into a comfortably seated position. Your hands together, the thumbs are lightly touching sternum. Give yourself a moment to acknowledge your practice today and to thank yourself for your practice. Thank you for allowing me to guide your practices this morning. As we finish with a deep breath and exhale. Namaste. So you may feel this into your body over the next hours, the next days. Try to keep yourself hydrated. Epsom salt, magnesium salt, Dead Sea salt, Himalayan salt, any of those salts, if you can bathe, soak in those, that helps to recover your body. Look after yourselves. Visit the DMU leisure site. There are lots of programs on there, lots of things to keep you safe, keep you healthy, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great weekend.